Hi, this is Jason Yeagley for the 5 things in 5 minutes for the week of February 7th, 2022. So let's get started. Number one's all about making an appointment for the parent-teacher conference. Remember, that's coming up February 17th, but tomorrow, February 7th, we will send home a paper with each student, grades 5, 6, and 7, that'll explain how to make an appointment. But I will say it's pretty simple. You would just contact Miss Kamenitsa, and I do have her email over to the right at the end of this note here for the first topic, number 1, and it's her email address. And she will contact you. You can call her also, and I have her phone number also listed, and you can kind of link up. That way she can make an appointment, and you can decide if it's live or digital to make sure that that counts on that night, so we utilize that time. Number two is about Chromebook. Just 2 things on Chromebook. Remember, charging Chromebooks, it really does go pretty well. Most students do a good job charging their Chromebook. But remember, at night you should plug that in, ensure that they plug it in. We don't have enough outlets in the school. Of course, it would be a tripping hazard even if we did. So we want to make sure they're coming charged, and most students do a great job with that. Sometimes a student forgets, just as an old school, a student might forget a pencil. But we want consistently to have that charged. Also, many, I should even say most have purchased Chromebook insurance, and students do a good job taking care of their Chromebooks. A few have had a couple breaks, that helps cover. Even a handful of kids had a bunch of breaks, and they actually had to pay out of pocket just because it was way past the insurance piece. But the thing I wanted to mention is the charger. The charger's $40, and it's not covered under the plan, as staff can't fix the charger. Over at the tech department, they can't put a new wire in, put a new tip in. So that's $40. So if you lose it, you break it, you damage it, that's going to be $40. Some people are trying to buy ones off of eBay or Amazon, but they're not the same, and that would help in the temporary, but when you go to turn it in, we do have to have the original, so that would be a $40 cost. All right, number 3. You're gonna see the yearbook thing on here for a while. Remember, yearbooks are $26, are nice, are made by Jostens. Miss Lucenti is the advisor for that. It's a really great way to capture the students' time during this particular school year, and it's all color. It's a hardback book. It's a really classy looking book. It's $26 until March 5th, and after that it's $28. Now, remember, don't send in money, don't send in a check. All you do is go to the Jostens website I have linked, and you pay directly through that. If you have any questions, please contact me or Miss Lucenti. It's Lisa Lucenti. All right. Number four, snow day information. We've been getting plagued by snow days, and of course, the kids are excited, as my own 3 kids have been excited, but there's a cost to that, of course. As we near, we've had 6 snow days upon making this video. So if and when we get to day 8 would be a day where students would have to do remote work, and that would be via Google Classroom. So they would have an assignment in each of their classes posted by their teacher, and it would have to be done that day, not only for a grade, but also for attendance. And that will be communicated with our superintendent and myself. I'll follow up if that ever happens on day 8, or snow day 8. I will let you know and let you know what to expect. I'll just do one of my group texts. That seems to be the best way, according to people, to contact them. That way they can have that info. But again, we've had 6 days. Friday was day 6. So once we get to 8, so if we get to day 7, it's just another snow day. But day 8 would be when we go into the remote learning piece. All right, and the last one, number 5. Of course, I love it when kids get involved in sports, and that happens. I know a lot of kids in 5th and 6th are involved in outside, like soccer groups, basketball groups, baseball, softball, all kinds of stuff. But as far as the school, for OHSAA, that really takes effect when you start actually playing for the school in grade 7. And then, of course, at the high school, grade 8 also is considered middle school sports. So I have some information just to kind of show you the structure. In some ways, I guess I'm aiming at current 6th grade parents and families. You can see in the fall we have the most sports. we have golf, we have football, we have cross country, we have volleyball. And then you can see it thins down a little bit. In the winter, we have basketball, boys and girls, and we have wrestling. And then, of course, in the spring, we're down to 1. So if current 7th grade students, if you've never played anything or you're interested in track, you're going to hear in the next 2 to 3 updates, I'm going to have a little interview with Coach DeVanzo and some info on the different activities. If track is new to your family, I have that all on there. So getting involved is key. We have all kinds of clubs. If you have any questions about how to get your student involved, please give me a call or Miss Kamenitsa, and she will help you, or I will help you as well. My information's below. If you have any concerns, questions, please give me a call and we'll set up an appointment. I appreciate everything, and as always, go Warriors.